Hi, my name is Emily. Welcome to my garden. It's the place where dreams are cultivated. I have a great show planned for you today. We're going to go see some folks that have some wonderful birdhouses in some great places. Birdhouses? That's right. Real estate for the birds. See you in a minute. I'm on the property of Kevin Lawless in Attleboro. And this place is absolutely magnificent. Now you're all in wetlands here, I can see.
We're all in wetlands here, yeah. But
you don't have to mow it.
Don't have to mow it. And the scenery is here year round. We don't have to pay for any labour.
There's a porch up yonder, so I can see that that's where you set up everything so you can watch the birds.
Yeah. I'm a carpenter by trade, you know. And last year we were knocking some porches down. And see these white columns here where the birdhouses are on?
Yep, and I'm all for reusing the old stuff. It's great.
So after we knocked the porches down, we decided we'd reuse them, and we came up with the idea that they'd make nice perches for birdhouses. 6 columns we put up here, and I was up in the coffee shop drinking coffee one morning. My friend Bob McKerney here from Attleboro is a birdhouse builder, so I told him I needed some birdhouses, so he helped me out and we got some birdhouses from him. We mounted them on the columns. We have the red house, we have the natural house, we have all the houses.
All lined in a row.
After we put them up, 5 in the morning, I heard all this bird chirping outside. I came out and looked out the window and I see the birds are fighting over all the apartments. Some of them are 2s, some of them are 4s, and some of them are 6s, but I mean, I do build houses once in a while, but this is the fastest full occupancy on my buildings. And the birds were fighting for about a week. I guess they fought to own.
And the one on the end?
And the one on the end. That one there, we were cutting some wood. And this one, there was a nice log-shaped log, and I don't know what it is, but we had all conventional birdhouses here, so I said, let's expand our plan. So we went to a log cabin for the end one.
Got to have a log cabin birdhouse.
We had a log cabin, and there was another argument with the birds over that one. But it is occupied also, yes.
Well, your real estate really is for the birds, I got to say it. And you got a high-rise one over yonder.
Yeah.
And you call that one your A-frame?
That's my A-frame log house. I think we're going to see if we can do this. I'm going to submit a set of plans, and I might try and build a house around Attleboro here, an A-frame log cabin.
There we go.
Yeah, but it's good. No, it's fine. It's nice. It's kind of got a barn effect, you know, with the slats coming down. Then we got a multi-family one over here and the other 3 over there. And I think that's 6 units. Some of these are 4s and 2s. And
the market's good.
We probably got about 20 units here altogether. Probably 20 units. Fully occupied. We are making money. We're able to buy the birdseed. And they actually live in the houses year round here.
They do?
Yeah, they live in the houses, yeah.
So you provide protection. You shouldn't just hang a bird feeder out in midair. They need the shelter.
Well, I have that for the branches around because the hawks do come here. And they're trying to get the birds to the hawks.
They have everything that they need all in this natural environment. We have the natural feed.
Winter time, we do feed them. You can see my bird feeder over there.
That's kind of a neat gizmo. Did you rig something up to that?
Well, I've been feeding birds since I moved in here.
I see a bottle on top.
For 2 years I've been fighting the squirrels how to keep them out of the birdhouse, but I finally devised this new plan, and that's what you see. You see a wire over the bird feeder, and you see a water bottle, and you see a squirrel guard, and you see a Coke bottle, and it took me 18 months to figure out how to beat them so they couldn't get to the bird feeder, but we finally won the battle there.
So here you have it.
And
Kevin Lawless of Attleboro has finally made the better bird feeder.
I actually probably should patent it.
Too late. It's going on the air.
Yeah.
How does it, in fact, keep the squirrels off?
It does, they come down the wire from the top and they try and jump over the guard and swing down and grab the bird feeder, but now the distance is so far away as they're not able to do that. They fall off.
Yep.
Before they get time to grab the feeder, they've dropped to the ground. So that's how I beat them.
So you made it a little bit more difficult for them to get to anything.
I've actually beat them. Before I tried one bottle, I tried the squirrel guard, I tried everything, but this is the only system that beat them. I have it on a pulley.
So that you can take it down?
I let it down, and actually I don't know what it is about this area here, but in the springtime all the birds migrate from south up north, and what made me put the birdhouses up and feed them was they all landed on the high tension wires here.
Yeah.
And they were chirping all the time, so I decided I'd start feeding them And now it's a staging area. They come here on their way down, they feed for about 3 or 4 days and get their bellies full, and then they take their run down south. In the spring they come back and they're weak, and it's a stage I feed them again so they can continue on north. They probably go up to New Hampshire and Maine, I guess, I don't know, but it's like we're like a gas station for them.
There you go, you keep it going.
Yes.
I'm going to ask you another question here, Kevin. Now I see the post you mentioned that you got off a job. How do you have them anchored? Because this is wetlands.
I have them anchored on a cement block.
Cement block.
Yeah.
So that's not going anywhere.
Yeah, yeah. So the wind, I mean, if we didn't do some anchoring on them, they would tip over. And
it is lovely. You have the purple loosestrife, which
yeah.
will obviously cover the whole area.
Yeah.
And the cat o' nines are terrific.
It's amazing the birds I get. There's birds that come here that I even look at the bird book and I don't even know what they are. Some of the birds that come here.
Well, part of it is it's a learning process.
Yeah.
I do it myself with everything. It
Yeah.
makes you want to learn a little bit more, so you go grab a book. You don't have to know it all.
It's a nice hobby. Bird feeding and bird watching, it is a nice hobby. Yeah.
Sure is.
Yeah.
We can't end this just with the birdhouses. You're a jack of all trades from what I can see.
Wow.
He's made most of the things that is surrounding us. You are a very interesting man, sir. And this show really is a lifestyle show. It's not a how-to garden show. This is a great lifestyle, Kevin. You have a lot of interesting things. Let's go inside, take a little look at some other things.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you in a minute. We're inside Kevin's house now. You have a leprechaun at the door to greet people.
Oh yeah, he's my lucky charm, really. Yeah, and he watches everybody that comes in and he watches everybody that leaves.
Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from Ireland originally, but I came here to Attleboro in 1963. You've heard of Galway Bay, right?
I have.
Well, Galway Bay is a song, and it's an old song. I live 20 miles inland there from Galway, a little town named Athenry, and that's where I'm from.
Do you go back to Ireland much?
I go nearly every year or every other year. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you are a world traveler. I see a lot of things here that...
Oh yeah, we've done a fair share of traveling. These came from Fiji. I was en route to back from Australia, and I went to Fiji, and I think I rented a little bicycle and I went out the country. I'll chance anything, it doesn't matter. And I met this old lady out the country, and she was a wood carver, and I got these little carvings from her, and I kind of like them.
They're all wood, all hand carved.
And then after I got the two nice masks, I got more masks, I don't know where they are, but after that, then the lady, I thought I was a pretty good salesman, but after I bought the mask, she said, "So you don't get robbed now?" She sold me this club to protect myself, but she made another sale.
We just pulled this out of the shelf.
Yeah.
Kevin, what's this all about now?
This is an old school photograph from 1957. Irish footballer was the sport we were playing at that time. Well, there was a 7-a-side, there was a full team and 2 subs, and we won the championship that year. And
the star player is?
Yeah, there. But most people that see the photograph cannot pick me out of that photograph. Most people can't. You did though. You did a very good job by picking me out of there.
You are really an interesting man. Thank you so much for letting me come into your home.
It's a pleasure. It's
Okay.
my pleasure, yeah.
And I'll see you in a minute. I had a great time today. We part until we meet again. See you next time here in Emily's Garden. Hi, my name is Emily.